Okay. Yeah, I know y'all like my ratchet lives. Let me see. Ooh, the lighting is trash. Trash. Let me see. I need to go get my light. That's a little better. Okay, so I don't like how that light is bearing down on me. Alright. Let me turn the live chat on and wait for the people to join me. Alright. So guys, I am cleaning out a bin. Yeah, 2 bins. I'm just cleaning out stuff. Hey Miracle. So I'm just cleaning out stuff. Hey Kanani. I hope I said that right. So I'm just cleaning out this bin. Hey Kendra. That I have from the pop-up shop. And also just another bin that holds my storage stuff. Like in here. So I was like, why not? Sorry, y'all. I was like, why not get on live and chat with the girls and see what everybody is up to, because I haven't been able to upload. Hold on, let me empty this bin out. Hey Thomas, I don't know if your name really is Thomas or not, but if it is, hey. All right, there we go. Okay, so how are y'all? What have y'all been up to? I know today is a crazy day. I felt like if I got on here and talk, maybe that will take everybody's mind off of everything. It's a beautiful day in 2020, okay? We got us a whole woman vice president. Not just any woman, you know, a black woman. I can't make this up today. Yes, get into it today. And I feel like everybody is gonna like butcher her name, but it's Kamala. So I'm sure after she said so many times, people will know her name. But yes, it's a beautiful day. Hey, Miriam. Hey, y'all. I know I haven't gave y'all a video, but y'all, the struggle has been so real. I've been planning. So who all's been planning for Black Friday? Like, have y'all been planning? Are y'all even participating in Black Friday? Just got so much stuff. I am cleaning out a storage like container. So I had a storage container full of just all my props and like everything that I use as far as like props and backdrops and all of that. So I'm just cleaning that stuff out and cleaning out the tray I had from the pop-up shop. So I know I said I was going to do a whole video on my pop-up shop experience, which I still am. Is that something that y'all still would be interested in knowing? So these boxes have just been like chilling in a bin, and they are not usable. So I'm just trying to figure out what's usable and what's not usable. I do use Facebook ads. So I use Facebook ads. I don't really use them to make like sales. I use them more for like advertising purposes. So I use it as like brand awareness. I have ran conversion sales before on Facebook ads, and I was able to you know, like successfully make monies, make money off of the sale, I just have to redo the video, because sometimes if you run the same ad over and over and over again on Facebook, like the same people see it and it just don't do as good, and then you just waste money. So yeah, I do run Facebook ads. Miracle said I got 300 ad credit from Facebook. Girl, you better do it. Miriam said, could you do a video on luxury aesthetic packaging? Yeah, I could do a video on that. So my packaging already seems like luxury because it's gold, and gold is like, you know, one of those colors like you automatically associate gold with luxury. So as far as like packaging go, I don't have to do a lot, but I do try to go the extra mile. So I have some bags right here. So these are the bags that I was using. These came off Amazon, but they're like gold. I don't know what color your brand is, but you want to, whatever color your brand is, you want to have stuff that make it feel luxury. So like think of how like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, those type of brands, how they wrap their stuff up. You know, it comes in boxes or dust bags, those type of things. Like you want to study luxury brands and just figure out how you can implement it for your brand. So it doesn't have to be brands that's in your industry, because I feel like sometimes we get so caught up about like what people in our industry is doing, but look at people outside of your industry, but see how you can implement it for your brand, if that makes sense. This Miracle said, I'm nervous to use it. Is it real? Yeah, so they were giving away ad credit for Facebook and Instagram for small business owners. It was a part of like the what's that thing called, COVID release type thing? COVID release. Why is it not connected? Hold on, y'all. The clothing brand yesterday. You have any advice for beginners? Yes. So if you are just starting out or just starting out your brand, I would say focus on your brand. Take this time to learn about the things that you would take this time to document everything and learn from everything that's happening, because before you start a brand, you have this idea of what you want your brand to be like. Can you like, oh my god, all of these things are gonna happen and it's gonna be like this and it's gonna run smoothly, and it's really not. So you want to just take account of everything that's going on right now. Maybe you ordered too much inventory or too less inventory. You just want to learn from any I'm not gonna say like mistakes, but lessons that you can learn from, because you don't know how a business is gonna be until you get into it. One thing I would say, that don't get discouraged on no sales days, because like when you first start out, like you know how much time you put into your business, so you're just like, oh my god, like you know, why aren't people purchasing from me? Why aren't people purchasing from me? And like, just take those days to have a strategy days. Don't look at them so much as like money days or why I haven't made this much money. Also, when you're thinking about how much money you want to make for the day, don't think about like the money aspect of it, but think about like the order aspect of it. So of course you don't have any data yet, but once you get data, you will be able to know your average order value, and then you can use your average order value to project your daily sales. So like my average order value is like $23. So that means on average when somebody checks out, they spend $23 with me. So I use $23 to combat my daily sales. So like, let's say I said I want to make $100 today. So if I said I want to make $100 today, then I know I need at least 5 sales to make $100, because each sale is going to average $23. So if somebody comes and they purchase $40 worth instead of just $20 worth, like boom, okay, I knocked 2 sales out at that point. And then somebody else come and let's say they purchased $10, I'm at 50. I'm halfway at my goal. While I wanted, you know, $100 and I wanted to be 5 orders, I'm halfway with my goal with only 3. So now it's only really gonna take one more person at $50 and boom, I'm at my goal. So you have to like change your mindset on thinking about like goals and that type of thing when you first start out, because like it can be overwhelming. So you guys, I did just start a new business, a Etsy business. And on that business, I'm making graphic presets for like small business owners to use, and I'm also making small business shirts, like shirts that say like small business. I have to go get one to show y'all. But I'm making like shirts, and yeah, it's a new business venture. But I'm working on it. It's on Etsy. I haven't built like a website or anything for it yet because it's new and it was just something on the fly. But I did want to build like branding templates. So it's templates that you guys can purchase and then you can go make it your own on Canva. So I designed them in Canva. So you guys can create them and, you know, customize them to your own in Canva. So I did my Black Friday one where I did like Black Friday flyers, and I got 3 sales off of it so far. And I'm only selling them for like $10. So for $10 you get 2 Instagram posts, 2 story posts, no, 3 Instagram posts and 2 story posts, and it's about your Black Friday sale. So it's like super cheap, but it's a way for me to still love graphics and not get like overwhelmed with having too many graphic clients. So yeah, it's called, the Etsy is called bleached branding, because the shirts are bleached. I'm gonna show y'all one because I feel like y'all like, girl, what are you even talking about? Hold on, let me go get one. Oh, Hero, get out the camera. Y'all know Hero got to be in the show at all times. Okay, so this is the hoodie that I made. Wait. Okay, and it has my logo on it. So basically, it's bleach clothing for people that have small businesses to get people to look at their shirts. So when people see this, they're going to look at it and they're going to be like, you know, they may look at it because it's acid wash and bleach, but then they're also going to be reading the logo and they're going to be like, what? Like, what's that? You know? So it's eye-catching apparel for small business owners. So then I also have this shirt on my Etsy, and it says it's owning my own business for me. So this is what it looks like, and this is the back of it. And it's just like, people, like when you wear this when you wear this, people gonna be like, what business do you own? Like, because the shirt is so like statement piece. And so then I have another one that's a little bit more girlier, and it just says small business owner on it. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, you guys, so that's my new business venture. I may make a video on it tomorrow, but yeah, so I have an Etsy shop with those items in it, and also my graphics in it, and it's called Bleached Branding. Okay, now let me catch up on the comments. I think I will focus more on Cyber Monday this year. I've been a little confused on Black Friday. Actually, with any sales, I'm still trying to think of a way I can still profit but make it great for people. So with Black Friday or just any sale in general, when you have a sale, the purpose of a sale is to get people in at a lower price. So you want people to come in and you want people to experience or try your product and fall in love. Once they fall in love with your product, they're gonna buy it at whatever price you price it at, if that makes sense. So like, let's say you sell, I'm gonna use lashes because that's what I sell, but let's say I sell my lashes at $12, which I do. And then let's say I'm having a sale and you get all lashes for $8. People are going to be more inclined to buy because they're $8. But they get these lashes, they fall in love with them, they love them, they wear them over and over and over again, they get so many compliments The packaging experience was great. The branding experience was great. The buying experience was just great. I shipped it out fast. They got it on time. They wore them. They loved them. They're in love now. Okay. So after Black Friday, my lashes go back up to $12.99. But now they're on my email list, and now they're like, oh my God, these was those lashes that I got for $8. I already tried the quality of them. The quality is amazing. I'm gonna buy them at 12 because I already tried them. They work. So that's the purpose of having a sale. Any sale that you do, that's always the purpose. The purpose is to bring new people in and to try your product at a lower price point, so that when your prices do go back up, they're already in the game. They already love them. It's already a thing. So just keep that in mind when you're having a sale. And as far as profit goes, your profit margin should already be high enough that if you discount it or make it lower, that it's gonna, of course you're not gonna get like, you know, your, hold on y'all, Hero, what are you doing? You're not gonna get the same amount of sales, but I mean the same amount of profit, but you're still gonna make something. So if you are having a hard time having a sale because your profit margins aren't higher, then you should have a higher price point. Like for t-shirts, for instance, if you get your t-shirts at $2.50 and you sell your t-shirts at $10, you can still afford to mark your t-shirt at 8 or 6 and make money off of it. Even though it's not as much as you would have made previously, you still can make money off of it. I hope that makes sense. But if y'all have any other like profit pricing questions, just drop them and I'll try to answer them. So I was thinking of changing my current boxes to white and silver, but I still want to be unique. But because I use a white lash tray, I feel like it would look too basic. My current boxes to white and silver. I feel like silver is still a color that still represents luxury. So I don't want you to think that it can be too basic, because sometimes things can be too crazy. I know that's hard to believe, but sometimes people try to be so different so much to the point where they just create BS, you know? Like it just look a hot mess. It look like a maze. Like what's going on? I don't understand. I don't understand what this person has going on. I don't know what they're trying to say or what they're trying to communicate. So sometimes being simple is good. Sometimes, well, really all the time, simplicity wins. You know, I look at a lot of stuff outside of the industry. I look at magazines, TV commercials, that type of thing, and I just look at how simple things is. So when I used to design, people will always want glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. They're like, I want glitter logo, glitter website, glitter, glitter, glitter. And I'm like, people have put this perception in their mind that if I get glitter, it's gonna make it more eye-catching, and then now that I have this glitter and it's eye-catching, I'm now gonna stand out, and my website's gonna look amazing, and it's gonna look, you know, everything, because it's now glitter. Now, I mean, we can all agree that anything glitter just makes you say, ooh, wow. But then too much glitter can ruin the theme. Too much glitter can appear, you know, off-brand. That type of thing. And so you have these huge luxury brands. Again, I keep referencing the same brands, but like Gucci, Dior, Louis Vuitton, those type of brands where the colors are so simple and basic, and you know, they put all their creativity into their products versus all their creativity into their packaging. Even if you go on sites like Old Navy, Fashion Nova may have the hottest clothes out and have so many clothes and so many this and that, but if you go on their website, it's just the basic black and white. So I would say don't get so caught up in trying to get things like make things so crazy to make it so different to the point where people don't understand like what's going on with your branding. Thank y'all for saying congrats to my new business. Thank you. So how do you advertise mostly to get your sales? So I advertise on Instagram and email marketing, because most of my sales come from Instagram. If I run Facebook ads, the ads always do better on Instagram. Instagram is my jam. I really don't use Facebook. It just depends on your audience though. Like wherever your audience is at, that's where you're going to get the most sales. If your audience base is more so on Facebook, then you're going to get most of your sales from Facebook. If your audience reside more on Instagram, then most of your sales are going to come from Instagram. Now, I have not I'm dibbling in Etsy with the new business, but as far as like Etsy and Mercari and Poshmark and Pinterest, I'm not really on those sites, but those are also social media sites that do like really well as well. So you don't have to be in this box and just use Instagram and Facebook, but Instagram and Facebook are like the primary sites. YouTube also can get you sales as well. But my focus is usually Instagram and then email marketing. So if I send out an email campaign, I can probably almost 100% guarantee a sale from the email campaign, because the people on my email list, they're like ones that actually want to buy. And you can like literally narrow your email list down so much till you can almost guarantee a sale. Like if you have, for instance, 1,000 people on your Instagram page and they're just followers, they're still following, they're still trying to figure you out, they're still trying to learn to trust you, they're still trying to figure out what this brand is, why should they get my money, that type of thing. But when people get to an email list, they now are at that next level of trust. They're like, okay, I like this brand enough to put some trust in them to now be on their email list. So now they're on your email list. At that point, it's up to you to showcase the brand and showcase yourself within the email list. So you have to be like, consistent with your emails. Not all your emails have to be salesy. Some of them can be just facts about the industry or hacks or tips, that type of thing. And so then you have these 10 to 15 people, depending on how large your email list is, that's saying, ooh, gotta read this email. Ooh, gotta collect this. Like, ooh, I need this. Ooh, this is hot. Ooh, this. Like, I send out a sneak peek email for an item that's launching on Black Friday, and that's what was in the email. And so then I said, like, click this link here to be notified when the item comes out. So then the link that they clicked was like a segmented list of people that wanted to be notified about Black Friday. So now I have this list of people that have already told me, like, I'm locked in for your Black Friday sale. Let me know, sis. So I can either choose to spend money on my entire email list, or I can choose to spend money on those 20 people that said, lock me in, sis, and just keep sending them emails about Black Friday. Because at that point, by the time Black Friday comes, I now have 20 people that's going to buy. And, 20 people times, what did I say my average sale was? 23. Yeah. Y'all know I can't do math, but it's like $400 and something. So I can almost bet at this point that I'm gonna at least make $400 for Black Friday off of the 20 people that's on my email list. And so the item that I'm bathing them with, and the item that I'm getting them to be excited about and getting them hyped up about, it's gonna retail, I haven't set the retail price yet, but it's gonna retail somewhere between like $40 to $50. I haven't retailed the price yet, but if I get 20 people in and the item is $50, like that's $1,000. You get what I'm saying? So like, right? Did I do that right? Yeah, that's $1,000. So you just have to like create a list of people or get people that's on your Instagram that's super loyal, that type of thing. I'm really trying to figure out if I did that right, but I think I did. You do 5 times 2, which is 10, and add 2 zeros, which is 1,000. I'm trying to make sure I did my math right. So let me see. So somebody says, so true on pricing, have a few promotions, but they're designed to hook people in and create loyal customers, much like grocery stores, and they have customer deals, but customers buy other stuff, right? So you want to hook them in there and get them hooked for the sale item, but then like while they're on your site, they may like buy something else because they're already here. And so I think it's Business Basic with Mr. Long but I don't know if I'm saying that right. So let me know your first name, because you are always in the lives, and I truly appreciate you coming in here and backing me up. So let me know your first name so I can remember it. Oh, sorry, y'all. Okay. Kanari said, okay, see, I see you. I need to hear this. Thank you. You're welcome, girl. So Thomas said, how do you collect emails? And I heard SMS works better. So I collect emails through a pop-up. So a pop-up is something that pops up when someone clicks on your email, and I use Privy on Shopify. So I do have a webinar that's called Brand Like a Pro. It's $10, but I go all into details about like that. I show my SMS text messages. I show how I create my emails. I show all of that in the webinar, and it's $10. It's called Brand Like a Pro webinar. But yeah, I use Privy. Oh, Victoria said best $10 spent. Ooh, thanks, girl. I'm glad you liked it. You make me so happy. Miriam said, do you think white and silver lash boxes with the white lash tray is too plain? I don't, because you can do so much with that. You can use so many colors in the background. You can use, like, you can create so much with it. So while it's plain, it's gonna look good to the eye because you can do so much with it. My boxes are gold and white. So the front is very basic, very simple, and then the back has the cursive writing on it. But like, trying to find one that's folded. Let me see, that one looks better. It's folded. Oh, I put a lash in it so you can see it. So I don't have white lash trays. That was something I was thinking about switching to make it pop more, but let me show you. And these aren't like lashes I use or anything like that. They're just lashes I had in the box. But yeah. So while the box was plain, once the lashes go in there, it's a whole nother vibe, sis. A whole nother vibe. So I don't think that's too plain. All right, let me get to the comments. All right, my name is Andrew. I like following entrepreneurs and seeing their journey. Everything you said is pretty much topics I like to talk about in my marketing class. Ooh, I need to come visit your marketing class. Thank you, Andrew, for joining, because I feel like you can help me. I know that you probably don't have like a beauty brand, but I feel like you can help me on some insight things. So I would love to chat with you or connect with you, or try to do like a live where we can like collab together or something like that and answer questions. I think that'd be cool. So yeah, I need to figure out a way for us to connect so that we can do that. Danielle said great information. Victoria said she learned a lot from it. Yes, girl, you better let them know. They better get my Brand Like a Pro webinar, because we was lit. Okay, now I put down the information in the webinar. It's like an hour long, 3 different videos. I show you how to take product photos. I show you how to build an email list, and I show you how to talk to your audience. So yes, it's a bomb webinar. It is linked. It's linked in my last video, like my last posted video, and also my website is www.thebusinessguru.co, and you can purchase it on there as well. And I'll try to add a link before we get off live. So y'all just keep dropping y'all questions. I'll keep answering them for y'all while I clean up. So Andrew said, I'll DM you on IG in a bit. I would love to do a live with you and something to talk about business topics. Yes, just shoot me a DM so we can do that. Get that set up. So yeah, so these are some more of my tweezers that I had that didn't come out right from my vendor. So they have my logo on them, but they are like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the factory messed them up. I cannot think of the word. I don't know which word I'm looking for, but anyway, the factory messed them up. They have the logo on it, but they're scratched up. And for Black Friday, I'm gonna be selling these for $1 because they're scratched up. And I think with my logo on them, I think I paid like $1 or something. I can't remember the exact amount, but I feel like it was $1. I feel like it was. It was $1 and some change, or either right below $1, something like that. Because I didn't get a lot. I only had got like 30. Hold on, y'all. My leg is asleep. Malfunction. Thank you, Danielle. Girl, I was struggling. Yeah, that thing. Malfunction. So, my vendor, I filed a dispute. Like, PayPal went with my vendor on it. I think I paid like $30 for them, or $40 for them. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna sell them for $1 for Black Friday, just so that I can make my money back. And I'm gonna let brands know that they are, you know, malfunction. They work fine. They're just scratched up. And I'm gonna let them know that. And I'm going to sell them for $1. And so they won't be like expecting anything from me. Like my customers won't be like, oh my God, this brand is horrible, because, you know, they sold me scratched up tweezers. Now, if I was trying to sell them for $5, they might feel some type of way. But for $1, they're gonna be like, girl, give me them tweezers. I don't care if they scratched up. You know, it's all about how you present things. Like, if I was trying to sell them for $5 and I know they scratched up and deep down inside, I know that, and I'm still trying to push them out for a sale, people gonna get them, and what are they gonna do? They're gonna leave a bad review. They're gonna be like, I spent $5 on tweezers for them to be scratched up and messed up. Like, but if I sell them for $1, and I'm like, girl, I don't even want to sell these, but here they are, they're $1. Like, they're gonna be like, girl, I don't care about them scratches. Give me them tweezers. Like, it's a whole different mindset at that point. So much in business, it's just a psychological thing. Like, so many times, like, we overthink the process and overthink the way we say things and the verbiage and that type of thing. But really, it's just like all psychological. Like, I'm gonna go to school for psychology, and I switched to business. But if I ever go back to school for my master's, I think I want to do business, but I also want to have like a specialty in like psychology. Not something where like psychology is the degree, but like I'm gonna take some psychology classes, because everything in business is like about that. It's about how you put it out there to people. That's how they're gonna perceive it. Like, it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, whatever you say, people are gonna just be like, oh yeah, that's totally true, because you have trained them to think like that. So like, let's say my price is $12.99 instead of $13. People are easily gonna buy the $12.99 one versus $13 because of the 99 cents, like the 99 cents on the end. They're not even thinking like, oh, this is really $5. They're just thinking $12.99. Same thing about $9.99 and me wanting to sell the lashes for $10. They're like, $9.99. I'm picking it. They're automatically having their head that it's that 99 price on that 99 cents on the end, so they perceive like, oh, that's sale. Like, this tag says $4.99. Like, why do you think they made this $4.99 versus $5? Because it's a mind thing. It's definitely a mind thing. And so I use those same practices in my business. So I did go to school for business, and I did learn a few things in business school that I do use in my actual business. But that doesn't mean like you got to go to school for business to be successful in business. But there are some things that I take with me that I use in my business. Sorry, hold on, y'all. I gotta yell at my dog. Hero, stop it. I don't know what you're doing, but I got to stop. Miracle said, I don't have enough followers on Instagram for it to show me the analytics. However, I know my target audience. But how do you suggest I go about selecting the audience to promote? Are you talking about with the Instagram ads or Facebook ads? So with Facebook ads, you want to target, you want to set up the audience to be people that you are trying to target. So on the back end of Facebook, in the audience section, you can do something called lookalikes, where it can pull data from, like, first of all, let's go back to the in it. You need to have pixels on for Facebook ads to even consider it working. You got to have the pixel running. You just need to have the pixel on. So I don't know how many people on here are on Shopify or not on Shopify, but you need to have your pixels set up. So pixels is like a vacuum cleaner. I really don't know what he's doing. Hero, stop it. A vacuum cleaner that's just sucking up the data. It's like, they went to add the cart. They went to shop. They went home. They added their email, and it builds these lists up for you. And then on Facebook, in the audience, you can select people that have did certain actions. So you can be like, people that have visited my website in the last 90 days. And then Facebook will build you an audience off of people that have visited your site in the last 90 days. People who have interacted with my Instagram in the last 90 days. And then it's like they Facebook builds you an audience based off that. So I have enough data to use that to run my ads. But if you don't have that data, set the pixel up and run an ad with the audience set for people that's like in your industry. So if you sell makeup, then you know you want to have NARS, Fenty Beauty, Urban Decay, Too Faced, people that like those brands. You want to have them as your ad audience, because like people that like those brands are gonna like your brand because you sell the same things that they sell, so they're gonna gravitate towards your brand. And so then once you run that ad, what Facebook is gonna do is then they're gonna say, okay, we're gonna push your ad out in front of these people that like this content or like this type of stuff, and then they're gonna see how many people interact with it, or what people scroll, and what people, and when people like it, that type of thing. So your first ads, if you never ever ran ads before, you just turned your pixel on, need to be engaging ads, because you need to figure out who are the people that's gonna engage with your ads. So you need that data. Also, when you run ads, you need to run them for at least 3 days. The first 3 days, it's just Facebook collecting the data. It's like a loading circle. It's like collecting the data, collecting the data, collecting the data. After those 3 days, then it is running it for people to see. So don't stop an ad until like day 4 or 5. Like on day 4 or 5, you can kind of tell if an ad is working or if an ad is not working. I haven't done y'all ads video yet because I'm still learning, but I'm just telling y'all things that I know and things that I've experienced. Also, with money and ads, you want to have a set ad budget, and you want to spend enough money a day to get the data rolling. And the more money you spend, the more money you're gonna get out of it, like that type of thing. So yeah, I forgot where we was going with ads. Always talking about target audience. Anyway, so once you run that first ad, and let's say you run it for 5 days or 10 days or whatever, once you stop it, look at the data. Keep the age and the gender on. So do 18 to 65 and do female and male. Keep it on, because males can buy for their females, like for their females, for their girlfriends, or for their mothers, or for, you know, aunties, sisters, blah, blah, blah. So don't automatically cancel males out. Once you get that data, then you can look at it, and it's going to tell you what type of people viewed the ad. So if you see 18 to 35 viewed the ad, you know your next ad, you only targeting 18 to 35. If you see it was primarily females, you only targeting females. If people in Wisconsin, y'all know I'm from the South, Pennsylvania, New York, if they haven't viewed it, if it's not even at 1%, cut them out. We ain't even running the ad to them no more. Because at first we was running it to the whole United States, but we cutting them out. I'm only going to run the ad to the people that made it past the first like 15-20%. So if that was just Georgia, Florida, New Orleans, Texas, and Alabama, that's who I'm running my ad to. Because you want to try to narrow it down so much so that when people see the ad, they're like, oh my God, this ad was made for me. Then once you do that, you get the data, you got it. Then you want to no, don't do it. Don't come over here. Then after that, you want to run a retargeting ad. So then Facebook says, okay, we're going to retarget the people that we first targeted and try to target them again. And then they're going to be like, oh my God, why do I keep seeing this same ad over and over again? And then they're going to be more enticed to buy or purchase or visit your website or sign up for your email list, whatever you have the ad running for. So I hope that all makes sense with ads. I'm really trying to learn more about them so that I can get y'all a video on them. But let me see. Let me go back to the comments. How long after you started in your business you made a sale? It's been 2 days and I'm restless. See, that's why I told you can't be like all caught up in the sales. So I made a sale my first day when I started my business because like I had an audience to sell to. If you have not started a business, you if you have not started your business yet, build up your social media. Build up your Instagram, build up your Facebook, build up your email text list, build it up because people are going to be like trying to figure out about your brand, figuring out when you launch and what you're launching and this type of thing. So people are going to be trying to figure out like, how do I, find out more about this brand? So you can still get people on your email list if you haven't launched yet. You can still build Instagram followers. You can still build Facebook followers. And so you get all these people, you get them excited, you get them ready to go. And when you launch, you're going to make a sale because of the fact that like these people were already prepped for it. So if you have an Instagram and you got 0 people on it and you're trying to sell them something, who you selling to? Who you talking to? Because you're really talking to nobody at this point. Sorry, y'all. Hero, go. Where you going? Where you going? Figure it out. Figure it out, bud. Who you talking to? Like, there's nobody to talk to. Unless you solely gonna focus on running ads to get the people in the door, you're not talking to nobody. So you want to make sure that you are prepping before you launch. You want to make sure that you're getting those people in on your Instagram, that type of thing, so that they are ready to go when you launch. And some people, they totally do it through ads, but if you don't know how to run ads, you don't have no Facebook, like you don't have no pixel data, then you can't run ads. Hey girl, hey Solange girl, hey Victoria girl. Do you do all your IG stuff on Canva? Yes, ma'am. I do all of my Instagram stuff on Canva. So I just was telling everybody, if y'all just came into the live, I have a new business where I make Canva graphics for you guys to use. So I make the templates and then you guys can purchase the templates and then customize them to your own liking. Yes, so your girl got a new business. It's on Etsy. And then I also make these shirts. I'm just showing really quick. So it says it's owning my own business for me. So I make eye-catching shirts for business owners to get them more exposure for their business. And this one just says small business owner. And then I also have sweatshirts. This has my logo on it, but I can definitely put your logo on it and, get you some business. So that's a new business venture that I launched on Etsy. And I got sales from it already. Like I started it, like I think like 2 days ago or something like that. I added the graphics and yeah, I have sales on there. So yes, girl, yes. Let me see. Hey Jazz. Let me see. Miriam says she uses Fonto sometimes to be funky, but mainly Canva. See, I can't get into Fonto. I try to use it for thumbnails, but I really don't like it. I'm a Canva girl. Jazz said, hey girl, you helped me send my first email to my email subscribers through Shopify. Thank you, girl. That means you must be got the brand like a pro webinar. I know that's what you got, girl, because we go all into details with the email in there. So shout out to y'all who got the brand like a pro webinar. It's only $10. I go through email, I go through how to take product photos, and I talk about how to talk to your target audience. All right. Miracle said, thanks, girl. Solange said she back. Victoria said, will this live be saved? Yes, ma'am. Yes, Brittany. Hey, girl, it'll be saved. Thank y'all that's saying congrats. So Miriam said, same on my first day I made a sale, but it's been 6 months and I only made 4 ever since. So I'm rebranding to have better content that's more aesthetically pleasing. Yes. So Instagram, like, Instagram can make you money, but followers are not like equal to dollar signs. Like, I don't want you to think, oh my God, if I can just get 10,000 followers, I can just get 10,000 sales, because it don't work like that. You can have 100 followers and you can make $1,000. Like, sales and followers do not equate to the same thing. So I want you guys to put that in your head for me. Let me know, like, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Followers do not equal sales. Okay, this is what we use Instagram for. So Instagram is our gallery. Now, y'all know I've been telling y'all about how, like, everything is psychological, like, it's a process. So let's take Instagram as we're gonna use it as if it was a brick and mortar store. So everything on your Instagram should be tailored towards new followers, not the people that already follow you. Because the people that already follow you, they're already entertained enough because they follow you, so they know about you, they know your posts, they know your stuff, that type of thing. So we're trying to get new people in the door. So let's say you got a brick and mortar store and it's Instagram. So what are you gonna do when people first walk in the door? You're not gonna be like, girl, buy my. So these are unreleased. I don't even know if this one works yet. Well, it's not charged. They all work, but they're not charged. Wait, hold on. One of them worked. Okay, so I'm gonna be like, girl, buy my fan. You see this fan? Buy it. You better buy it. It light up. It got 3 speeds. Buy them. You know, you're not gonna tell somebody that just walked in your store that. What are you gonna say? Hey, welcome to Blinking with Me. So we have over 20 different lash styles. We got lash glue, we got lash bundles, we got some accessories. So, you know, you let me know what you need. I got long lashes, I got short lashes, I got full of volume lashes, I got beginner friendly lashes. I got you. I'm your girl. You just let me know. All right. That's how people gonna get in the store. So that's how some of your Instagram posts need to be. Once they get in the store, then they start to pick up stuff. So then they like, dang, these lashes is cute. Like, you think these lashes will look good on me? Like, you think these will be cute? So then I'm like, let me see, what style this is? Baddie? Oh girl, let me tell you about Baddie. Girl, Baddie is gonna get you all the attention. You know, this is 20mm style. I have some that's a little thinner. That's called Bougie. But this right here, you know, these can be worn every day if you like long lashes. If not, you can wear them at night to spice up your glam at night, or when you're going on your date night. And then, you know, also they're reusable. So I mean, they're $12.99, but you can get 20 to 25 wears out of them. Like, I'm selling the item at this point because she already showed me that she interested in them, so I'm selling them. So that's what your Instagram posts need to be like. You need to be telling people about the item and what they can do with the item and why they need the item. Because once in its captions ain't gonna do it. Okay, once in its captions is for the people that already have these big established brands. And I'll admit, I will one sentence caption in a minute, but I'm getting through it. I'm working on it. But y'all, one sentence captions is just, it ain't gonna do it. But anyway, you need to be telling the people about the item. And then she gonna be like, true. You know, I wouldn't really wear these to work, but I definitely wear these out, you know, night on the town with my girls. You know, I don't really go out all the time, but I'll wear them. And so then you like, okay, girl, let me show you this style, make them stare. Hero move. Let me show you this style, make them stare. Oh my God, Hero always got to make a debut. Hey, okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Get out of the camera. Come on, keep going. Go. Sorry, y'all. Go. Thank you. children, y'all, children. Anyway, so then I'm like, I got this style, make them stare, girl. These are for everyday wear. Like, they only 16 millimeters. They mimic lash extensions, you know, blah blah blah. So I'm selling them at that point. And then they're like, you know what, let me get Baddie and make them stare, because at this point I can use Baddie for when I go out with my friends, and you said I can reuse them, and I don't really go out a lot, so I'll keep these and reuse them, and then I'm gonna make them stare, and I'm gonna wear them a lot. You said I get 20 wears out of them, so those could last me for a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna buy some more. And so at that point, she has purchased Baddie and make them stare, and then she gets to the counter. Hold up. She gets to the counter, and I got some glue. So then she at the counter, I got some glue. So I'm like, girl, you got glue? What kind of glue you use? These are questions that you can be asking in your Instagram captions. What kind of glue you use, girl? I got this waterproof lash adhesive right here with this felt tip on it. So you just, rub it on. That way it ain't super messy or nothing like that. And girl, guess what else? It's waterproof. Yes. Let me show you this video I did on it. So then, now, I'm posting my waterproof video of me showcasing the glue and me running the lashes on the water. And now people are like, oh, baby, I need Baddie, make them stare, and the glue, girl. Sign me up. Like, I'm out. Boom. Just like that. And we got to sell. So, stop telling people when they walk in the door to your Instagram, 2 for 10 out lashes today. Okay. And what else? Like, I'm gonna need some more words. I'm gonna need some more information, okay? I'm gonna need some more. So, y'all, I see y'all comments about captions. Y'all gotta get the Brand Like a Pro webinar, because we talk about captions. I don't know if it's anybody in here that have watched the Brand Like a Pro webinar, but if you are, like, put a comment down below about the caption portion of it, or if y'all feel like that part has helped y'all. But yeah, let me go back up. Okay. Okay, is there a time limit on a Facebook and Instagram ad? It's not a time limit. Like, you can set it however long you want to. You can run a budget, or you can set an end date, or you can set a continuous ad. What's the Etsy called again? I couldn't find it. It's called Bleached Branding. Bleached Branding. Y'all know I'm from the South. Hold on. Let me get my... Hold on, y'all. Oh, I gotta get up again. Oh, I'm lying. Let me see if my iPad is charged. Okay. I'm about to link it. in the chat. Okay. Let me see what the next comment says. Jess said, oh, I need me some shirts. Small business owner shirt is too cute. Yes, girl. Get you a shirt. See, Jess said the webinar really helped her out. Okay. Miriam said, yes, because I have over 1K, but I've learned that you have to present your products in a way to be the solution to their problem and be aesthetically pleasing. Yes, you do. You gotta be problem solving. So Victoria said, how do you come up with captions? So you basically, every caption needs the same rules. Make sure that you're describing the product. Make sure you're telling them a fun fact. Make sure you're telling them something. Make sure you're telling them something about the product or how the product can solve a problem. And then make sure you're telling them how they can get the product. That's really what every caption needs. And also, don't forget your hashtags. Solange said, I've been working on captions lately. Yes, work on captions. Miriam said, yes, I've been struggling with captions. Also, I learned that 5 lash styles isn't enough and that people will eventually get bored of your style. So I've decided to add 25 millimeters and glue. That way there's a lash for everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I guess people can get bored with your same lash styles. But also, I feel like people they find the lash style that they love. If you have 5 lash styles, just make sure that, you know, within the 5 lash styles, you got a lash style that can, like, you know, work for everybody. And then that way people can, you know, always come back for that style. If those are going to be your 5 original styles, then those can be your 5 original styles, and you can just like say, hey, these are my, you know, 5 styles. And then people, you know, they have their favorites. And then if you want to add more on, you can, like you said, you added the 25 millimeters and the glue, that type of thing. Those are definitely ways to get people in the door. So having add-ons. So glue is an add-on. Tweezers are an add-on. What else? Scissors are an add-on. Lash curlers, things like that. So having those different add-ons. And I know as business owners, like, we all probably get so bored. Like, we always want to add new things on. Okay, sorry, turn down. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the comments so I can add it. So this is the Etsy shop. Maybe I can do a video on the Etsy shop tomorrow. I've just been so busy. Why is it not pasting? Hold on, y'all. I swear I copied it. It don't want me to be great. Let me see. Copy? It said it did. Y'all can keep dropping questions. I'm gonna answer them. I'm just trying to get my website to copy. Let me see what else y'all said. Let me answer another question while I wait. The time I mean is the duration of the actual video. Sorry I didn't explain properly. I think it can be 60 seconds on Facebook ads. I think it's 60 seconds because I think I ran my glue ad for 60 seconds. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get the link. Copy. And I'm going to try to go back. It's not working for me. So I'm going to try to film tomorrow either on... Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to try to film a video tomorrow either on the pop-up shop experience or my new business, because I do owe y'all that video. Somebody said Instagram need to unblock hashtags. They really do, but I never stop using them. Because I'm like, y'all not about to be playing with me and my hashtags. Nobody. So I never stop using them. I still, if I look at my insights, it's still saying I'm getting views from hashtags. So I was like, because when they come back, when hashtags come from being unblocked, I need to be the first thing that y'all see. So I never stop using them. I recommend y'all not stop using them neither. And it seems like every time we get close to Black Friday, something happened with Instagram. Last year, Instagram went down for Black Friday. This year, they blocking hashtags. Like, I mean, dang, can small business owners get some love? Like, how annoying. Sorry. All right. There we go. Finally. What is my phone on? My phone is on 1%. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go get the charger. Oh, Lord. Hopefully it don't die. Okay. We're moving. Uh-oh. It might die. Let me see if I can save it. Oh. Okay. All right.